Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio 2022 film, rated PG with a runtime of 1 hour and 57 minutes. As of the recording of this video, we have a Rotten Tomato score of 98% for the critics and 84% for the audience. I think I'm somewhere in between those two, although I really did love this film. Let me give you a quick synopsis. Guillermo del Toro and award-winning stop-motion legend Mark Gustafson reimagined classic Carlo Collodi's tale of the fabled wooden boy with a whimsical tour of the forest that finds Pinocchio on an enchanted adventure that transcends worlds and reveals the life-giving power of love. This movie stars Ewan McGregor as Cricket, David Bradley as Geppetto, and Gregory Mann as Pinocchio. This is a stop-motion movie, so in Pinocchio, who like I mentioned, directed by Guillermo del Toro, this is a visually stunning and emotionally powerful reimagining of that classic tale. The stop motion animation is truly innovative, bringing the characters to life in a way that feels both familiar and fresh. Um, I think the stop motion is just a stunning achievement in film, which is really one of the reasons I wanted to watch this at the theater, which I did a couple of weeks ago. So now I'm doing this review because now it's fully wide available on Netflix. The movie does tackle some serious themes, including the rise of fascism, the dangers of greed and propaganda. But these heavy topics are offset by delightful musical numbers and an incredible voice performance by the cast. The cast is perfectly chosen, with each actor bringing their own unique charm to the character. I would say specifically, Ewan McGregor does a fantastic job as Cricket, just really fully folding that character into the world. One of the standout elements of the movie for me is the dark imagery and the character designs. Del Toro is known for his love of horror, and that influence is clear in the twisted designs of the villains and the eerie atmosphere of the film. But even in the darkest moments, there's a glimmer of hope and beauty thanks to the stunning animation and heartfelt storytelling. So this movie really finds a balance between all those things, between the dark themes that we're trying to face and the story it's trying to tell. This is way different than the Pinocchio story you probably remember from any Disney adaptation. Overall, Pinocchio is a must-see for fans of Del Toro and stop animation. It is moving, thought-provoking, and just a beautiful take on a beloved classic that is sure to leave a lasting impression on the audience. I would say this is not for all ages, as the rating mentions, it is PG. So I would recommend not to maybe watch it before you check out what the little ones, because it is a Pinocchio movie. So like I would say, kids are probably going to be drawn to it, and it is definitely a lot. There's a lot of stuff there for kids, but there are some darker moments that I feel maybe you should be aware of, at least to know upfront. I highly recommend this movie. I am a big fan of Guillermo del Toro. This is definitely going to end up in my top 10, top 5 maybe movies of 2022. And this may not be for everyone. I've seen some things where people did not enjoy this movie because of one aspect or the other. I think there's people that are expecting just a stop motion animation of the story they're familiar with, and that's definitely not what they're getting here. I didn't want to go deep into the cast list because I don't want to spoil anything. But there are some really, really interesting cast choices that are made throughout the film. And overall, just a really, really fun experience. So let me know what you thought of the movie down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Also, make sure to check out some of our live events where I go through my comic list. Clay's doing some streams where he's just painting some of his miniature figures. And we'll do some more stuff like that. Specifically, starting next year, we're trying to ramp up on some of the live streaming events. Also, make sure to stay tuned to our socials for some of the things we're working on. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.